Oh, I wish I was back on the farm. I wish I was back on the farm. If you want to learn your lesson, just you hear what I'm confessing. Oh, I wish I was back on the farm. Now when I was just a hayseed with a straw stuck in my mouth, I packed my bag and took a train that was heading for the south.
6:30 Wednesday morning, and what a beautiful morning it is. Got a huge orange sun rising. I've topped up the splash pool for the birds and given them some mealworms here and some nice fresh bananas. It's lovely and cool this morning, but the pollution is bad again. Now somebody put a comment on yesterday, something along the lines of, I've not got it quite right, but along the lines of, I don't understand why people, they move to northern Thailand knowing full well that the burning season is going to come along, and then you're surprised when it does and moan about it. Well, 2 words: off piss. Rearrange them however you want. The situation is, when I first started coming here to the north, it was the end of November through to the end of December, and that's not the burning season. And I'd honestly no knowledge of the burning or how bad the burning is or was. Now, to be perfectly fair, last year and this year are the worst I've ever known it in 10 years. Prior to that, it came and went pretty much unnoticed. It wasn't that bad at all. And given the fact that global warming, hush my mouth, global warming, it's called climate change now, because the real climate scientists have said that the earth is on a cooling period. So you can't call it global warming anymore, it has to be climate change. And it just beggars belief. I just don't understand why governments around the world are not pressurizing Southeast Asia to stop burning, if it is such a big thing. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna, whilst it's very cool, I'm gonna crack on and finish these sunshades, and then I've got a job. I bought a huge plastic container, I think 45 gallons yesterday, and in that I'm going to ferment some cow shit and some urea and some molasses and some flour. That'll take probably about a month to ferment, and that will be a knockout fertilizer for the fruit trees. Doesn't matter if it's 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, it doesn't matter if it's a year. In fact, they say the longer the better for the fermentation period, for the quality of the fertilizer. So that's what I'm going to do later. Then as the sun comes up, I'm going to be in the workshop in the shade and doing a bit more on the old secret compartment. And I've had a little think about battery drill storage as well, so I'm going to get onto that. So, well, I've gone with the top shelf as well, and a couple of storage systems for the battery drills to take it out, put it back exactly where you want it. And I've got the timber up for the secret door, and that's all marked up. I'll cut that and hang a hinge on it, and when I go up to the city I'll get some press to make and press to break door fastenings. Well, it's 1:30 in the afternoon and I am knackered. Got the door on the secret cupboard, and that's all that's in it up to now. But tomorrow I'll deck it out with some shelves and some fixings. When I go up to the city, I'm going to get a magnetic press to make, press to break. So when you press it, it breaks. When you press it, it makes. And there you go. Hopefully it will save me a few things, you know, tape measures and meat, different things that go missing. Anyway, I'm knackered. I'm going to go and get a shower. Going to go and get my first meal of the day. I'm having sea bass pan fried in butter with a lemon sauce and some salad from the garden. So we'll see you later. Bye bye for now.